Sea of the nation or sea of the nations. So good afternoon everyone, Jai Hind, and my lecture topic is on Indo-Pacific region, arena of global power play. As we can see that the major part of the Indo-Pacific region, most of the trade of the world carry out from there, and there is a larger portion of South China Sea there, and the conflicts are there in every year and every part of the South China Sea, and their conflicts are between the South China Sea is mostly between the Taiwan and the China. And Taiwan-China conflicts is basically on the land disputes. China claims that the Taiwan is their own part and a separate part of the China, and can reclaim their resources and the funds they produce every year. Whereas Taiwan say that they are a separate nation and will resolve their disputes by their own. As you can see that the Taiwan is the most prominent producer of semiconductors in the whole world and produces about 68% of semiconductors in the whole world around and exports them to the whole world. If the Taiwan conquered by the China will not be able to produce the semiconductors in the whole world, so China wants to reclaim the Taiwan for their own goods and for development of their own nation, and wants to reclaim the semiconductor resources and the other resources of the Taiwan for their own good. As we can also see that the China have also released their navy and military for their goods and for the disputes revolution in the Taiwan and South China Sea, so that they can claim the parts of the Taiwan and also proclaim that the Taiwan is their unseparated part of their nation. And but Taiwan proclaims and also contributes in the conflict and say that they are a different portion of the world which cannot be conquered by China. And we have also seen that most of the trade of the world will be carried out from the Indo-Pacific region and will be gone from the Strait of Malacca, from between the Indonesia portion, and will be carried out by the China's Belt Road Initiative in the Indian Ocean. But it will be a very dangerous portion because of the Strait of Malacca and the South China Sea conflicts. China will have a dominance in the Indian Ocean, which will be dangerous for the Indian Ocean and the India. So India is trying to support the Taiwan so that the China's conflicts between the South China Sea will be reduced. India is also part of Quad with the Japan, Australia and USA, so that they can reduce the dominance of Yuan and the dominance of China in the South China Sea, so that the China will not be able to dominate in the South China Sea, and there will be reduction of dangers in the South China Sea. So for the conclusion, I would like to say that the South China Sea is a very major part of Indo-Pacific region which cannot be dominated by the China, but Taiwan is also giving their portion in the world, so that we should also recognize Taiwan as a separate nation. Thank you.